If you travel on intracity commercial buses, also known as trotros, you would have encountered the conductor or mate, that's the driver's right-hand man. To most passengers, these people are either cheats or irritants. Though it's been mainly male-dominated, it turns out some females are taking the role up too. JoyNews' Philip Ankra caught up with a female conductor and found this report.
The quest to survive and the urge to augment the efforts by her parents to finance her education and that of her siblings have driven her into a field considered the preserve of men. Meet 17-year-old Abena, a first-year student of the Krobo Girls Senior High School, studying business. She and her boss ply the Kulebu-Mamprobi Kaneshi route. According to her, at a point during her schooling, her father fell ill and her mother lost the funds she was trading with. Life presented a big burden. The poor girl now has to find something to do to make some money for school. After some discussions with a friend, she was introduced to the job of a conductor.
Before I started schooling, I relied on my parents, but along the line, my dad lost his sight and my mom's capital was stolen. My elder brother was also struggling, so I decided to look for a job to support. After discussing with a friend, I chose this.
She recounts to me how some passengers relate to her. According to her, some treat her rudely, but the warm reception of her colleague male conductors keeps her going.
Some passengers are rude, but I try to remain calm. The drivers and my colleague conductors are nice to me and I feel loved.
Almost all of them are good.
And of course, some passengers are surprised she is a conductor.
People are surprised to see a female conductor and wonder why I do this. As for the male conductors, they are amazed at school and still do this job.
If there is one thing she wishes for, this is it.
In future, I have 3 plans.
In future, I want to be a footballer, a soldier, or an accountant.
Unlike Abena's family, which allowed the young woman to tow this path, these people believe bus conducting is not a job they will allow their family member to venture into.
So, sir, would you allow your daughter to be a female conductor?
No, not at my wish at all. I wouldn't. You know, if he's on vacation, either he will be doing part-time learning somewhere, you see, or to find something to do in the house. You know, mates, being a car mate is not a female job. You see, it comprises so many things, and the risks are many.
No, because as for me right now, I'm illiterate, and then I won't just sit there for my sisters to go and do a mate or something like that. Even if there is no work for my sister to do, I won't let her come and do a mate.
No. Because, you know, there is a lot of risk in it. And, you know, women, mostly women, they cannot do such job. It needs energy. And women don't have such energy to do such job.
So the next time you hear a feminine voice calling out your destination, don't be surprised. Females are definitely taking up bus conducting jobs. For JoyNews, Philip Ankra's report.
Some great motivation for the day. But coming up in business here on News Desk, some manufacturing companies petition Trade Ministry to review import duty reduction directive at the country's ports. Darryl Powell has details shortly.